battled for you and turned in a great performance.
Yeah, I'm really happy for him. I'm not sure I could imagine some of the things swirling around his head, heading into this start. But, he found a way to go out there and not only give us an outing where we had a chance to win, a quality start, all those type of things, but just to pitch through the inning where the bases loaded, nobody out, and make pitches the way he did. He had to feel good about that. Giolito, I thought, was pretty good. He had a little trouble with command with his off-speed pitches, and we were able to hit some fastballs. But I think the story was Kyle, his ability to go deep. I thought after 7, he had some pitches left in him, but, leave him on a good note. And Hildy and our closer now, Matty, for at least today, was able to finish out the game.
How much of his success do you think was the pace that he pitched? He looked noticeably quicker.
Well, your pace is going to seem quicker when you throw more strikes because you're going to get more swings and the ball's put in play. I think, he came out the first inning, he attacked, he pitched in, he used his four-seamer. When he got into trouble, he kind of started going to the two-seamer away from those lefties, and they were staying on him and diving out there, and they got some knocks. But, I think he understood that and started mixing it up a little bit better from that point forward.
Like the slider, they had a hard time picking up, right?
Yeah, well, the righties were, some of the guys were chasing a little bit, and he got a couple down and into the lefties too. But, it was a good mix, but starts with working ahead.
When you say swirling in his head as he went out there,
that's just
that's his job, basically, right?
Pardon?
He's worried for his job at that point, right?
Well, we'll never know. I mean, we're obviously looking at things and options, and it's kind of day to day, week to week, and who might get a chance. As in the case of Timmy Melville, we got an opportunity, and we're going to decide to go with Dylan here, coming on Saturday, and so we're going to have to, put him out on designate him because of the fact we need a roster spot.
Can you quantify what Rosario's done this year to be a consistent provider?
It's fun to watch Eddie play the game. I think he's playing as maybe confidently for a longest stretch that we've seen. A bat at bat doesn't seem to particularly affect him. He got that first pitch fastball there, and trying to get the run in from third, you want to use the middle of the field, but not only did he get the run in, he got himself in. So he's on a power roll. He's on a hit roll. He's doing a lot of good things. Polanco had a really nice game again, getting us on the board. Got another, like last night, 2-0 fastball. Tonight was a 3-1 fastball. Did a nice sacrifice bunt in the game. We just got a lot of guys playing the game. Little things matter.
Is there a corresponding move for?
How tough a decision is that to put Melville out there after you guys have us fined?
Given what he's had to fight through to get himself back up here this year, and one look is not always the fairest way to go about it. Sometimes you get put in tough situations and making tough choices.
When he loaded the bases in the third, you didn't go out, Neil didn't go out. Was there just a sense that, did you have any feeling that this was coming? I
think it was ground ball. First inning, the double was a ground ball. He had one ball I thought that was hit fairly hard, line drive, more type hit, where they had to hold the runner up at third. But he was getting the ball on the ground. I just thought he lost his aggressiveness inside there, and we weren't ready to go out there yet. We were kind of waiting to see what the next guy did, and he strike out, and then we left him alone.